Well, hello. Welcome to the show that, you know what, sometimes can be a little negative. I gotta turn that around and work on being more positive. It's the House of Tesla. You thought I was running out of electricity puns. You're wrong. I got them for days. Right? We gotta charge through this, okay? We just got down to the warehouse floor here, and we gotta make some progress. So let's start checking around, see what we're working with here, find our way in. It looks like some kind of a pegboard, so we'll probably need something to do there. Okay. Let's see how fast we can find a way to start down here. Here's something. Sorry, my voice just tore up. I just got back from work. Before the factory starts operating in full, I need to think about security. There are two main concerns. One, unrestricted access by factory workers. Two, break-ins after work hours. The first concern I dealt with using punch cards. There are two parts of the facility where security is extremely important. Underground with the main furnace, where there is a high potential danger of heat and steam, and the large crane on the main floor, which could endanger workers from falling objects. Each has a different security code, and the right number of punch cards can be created on the Nixie tube printer next to the elevator. Okay. As for the second concern, I plan on creating a security board that will accommodate signals from sensors at the factory, laboratory, and tower. The board will be placed in the laboratory where it will immediately inform me of any potential break-in. Cool. We gotta get some security codes. This is the Nixie tubes. So before we fuck with this, we gotta figure out what the codes are. I was trying to go down there, but I can't go down. Okay. What else we got to work with in here? Maybe this will get some... Why aren't you working? I was gonna say maybe this will get some power to the factory. But that appears... Oh! Let's check our... Okay, there's no special spot here where we can use everything. Okay. I don't know what the hell they're making there, but it looks like a cannon. Charles Parsons steam turbine. Possible improvement. Hearing the hum of the turbine, blah, 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 blah. A turbine without blades, no vanes, no buckets. Only light channels made by carefully spaced disc. I'm sure it'll be more effective. Okay, I'll read that if I need to. Looks like we're getting a lot of notes here. I'm not going to read through these right now. I will refer to them if I get stuck, when I get stuck. I don't think people are as interested in that as seeing me fail at puzzles. Another one. Okay. Well, that's it. Is that it? We've only got these 4 machines. Okay, why isn't this working? I think it's not working because we don't have any power to it. How do we get power to it? Well, that's on the other side. Looks like there's shit on the backside of this factory too. How do I get to the backside of the factory? I don't know. Alright, where do I start? This looks important to fire this up. Maybe we need to... Oh, here's where you make... Maybe where you put a punch card in, right? So we gotta find the security codes. Well, what's back here? This looks like it'll go crossed. I'm looking for any other hotspots in here. There's some blank security cards, or Something. I have no inventory. Right, maybe I do need to fuck with this. Okay, let's see what I just wrote down there. Between the elevator and the turbine, I found this peculiar device. It seems to have several intricate tube lights in its upper part and some kind of printing machine in its lower part. I wonder what it's for. It's for making punch cards. Ah. Wait a minute. Okay, so this big straight line, like a sideways tilde. Is that a tilde? And then like a D with the middle cut out. Let's see if I can make that on the Nixie tube. I think I need something to put in there. Can I manipulate anything here? Yeah, see, we can definitely make that shape. Here, we can definitely make that shape. How do I manipulate this fucking thing? Come on, I can't get stuck, man. We gotta power through this. That's part of it. That's part of it. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, that's not it. Come back around, dude. Okay, so this is gonna rotate to the right. They're gonna rotate anti-clockwise. So yeah, I definitely need. Oh, I'm missing one. I can't even make it until I find that other one. Because I'm missing this bit. And then I'm missing this loop and this loop. Okay, so where's the other fucking tube? Where are you hiding it from me? Game. It's not enough for me to figure out your little puzzle. I gotta find the... You gotta find another Nixie tube? I guess this is the crane. This one's the crane. Where's the fucking tube, man? I don't remember seeing one anywhere. I can't get back in the elevator. I don't think I can get back in the elevator, so that means we don't have to go back upstairs for anything. I can't do anything with this until I find the Nixie tube. Where's it hiding? Yeah, once I get this fired up, the steam, maybe I can fire this up. Then I can operate the crane. Okay, this game always gets me with some bullshit on the table that I'm missing. This is gonna print it. Or maybe I can make it. No, it doesn't seem like I can. Like I'm duplicating too much stuff and I'm missing too much stuff. I definitely need to find one that's here. That's not right. Yeah. I don't think I can make... I don't think I can make it without the other Nixie tube. Unless, hold on. Let's see if I can make the other pattern without the Nixie tube. Let's see if I can make this pattern without the Nixie tube. Oh, I don't think so. This one starts down at the bottom, straight, And then it looks like a t-shirt. Right? So let's see if we... I don't think we can. I don't think we can. We'll try, though. So... See, this doesn't have anything that's... Oh, that kind of starts there. Too low. No. Oh, hold on. I don't have... This is definitely part of that one. That's part of that one. Right? Because then we'd have to make the bread box. Yeah, I gotta find the other tube. Alright, I'm gonna go on pause until I find it, because I'm just gonna be rooting around. See, man, that magnifying glass was there. I thought it was something different. You don't need to see me rooting around pointlessly for, the missing Nixie tube. So, hold on. I'll be back. Hang tight. Yeah, I couldn't find a fucking Nixie tube, so I kept playing around with this. And I got a pattern where this came up. And this light came on. So, I guess this is that pattern. Why couldn't I do that before, though? I don't know if because this is so dim, like I didn't think... I thought I was missing this, right? But I guess I'm not. So let's see if this actually works. Here we go. That was my bad. Man, that took way too fucking long. Alright, let's see if this works now. Oh, it goes here. I'm an idiot. Now what? Ooh. So did that give that back to me? I guess I don't need it. Okay, I didn't expect a fucking secret bunker. This game will hide puzzles inside of puzzles inside of puzzles. I love it. I complain about it, but I like it. Like, what better... What better thing to do after a fucking day of work? Come home and do this for a little bit. Working with this turbine, I decided to implement one of my ideas on how to make the system more effective and less prone to accidents. One recurring issue of steam engines is the problem of pressure reversal. A conventional check valve resists such reversal, but depending on the pressure, it might tear or lose its durability over multiple incidents. I created a system that works on absorption and redistribution of the opposing flow inside of brute resistance. That would have been my suggestion as well. It's a labyrinth of water pipes with multiple faucets, which when faced with pressure beyond the calibrated threshold will almost open simultaneously, releasing the pressure in a controlled manner. This approach mirrors what I've seen in nature. A network system is much more resilient than a singular shield. In my next design, I must make the whole system with a different loop. The biggest issue I found with this system is that it needs to be reset manually every time it absorbs pressure. Should be easily fixed next time. Yeah, but maybe by you, not by fucking me. Oh, look at this. I'm just dreading it. Oh yeah. Let's get some fire in there. Let's see what I just picked up, by the way. Oh, there's the other Nixie tube. Now I can make the other one. Matches. Strike. Light. Nice. Do I need to close that? Maybe not. It might only burn for a little bit of time. All right. This is like something I'm gonna have to fucking manipulate. I can't. Why can't I move this? I have no pressure coming through. But I don't seem to have been able to manipulate that. There we go. Oh, I got a fucking crack. Oh, great googly moogly. Look at this bullshit. So I'm definitely gonna have to do this, but first let's see if we can get this other mixie tube working. I don't know if I need to find something to mess with those valves down there or not. See, the lag's coming back. I might reset the game. I might restart the game and see if that fixes the lag. Okay, what was it? This is the bread. Although this is the t-shirt on the stand. T-shirt on a stand. Okay. This is okay for that, I think. Let's see what options this gives us. That's it. That's it. This is not it. This is not it. I think that's it. Ah, look at that. See, that's hard for me to see. I think I would have solved that other one faster if I had realized that those faint lines were... Okay. I'm gonna need to power this first, aren't I? Can I get out the other side? I can't. I think I need to unlatch this door. There isn't enough power. Okay. So we'll come back to this. I think we need to start the thing downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna restart the game. Try to get rid of this lag. Hold on. I'm back. Look, no lag. Like, it really sucks I need to do that, to be honest with you. But I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to look around here and see if there's any tools. Something I can use. There's still a little bit of lag. Oh, look at this coal chute there. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, now it's moving. Okay. Do I need to manipulate these? I gotta find something on here that will cover that hole. Or do I gotta... Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta slam it down somewhere. Okay. I don't think that's the right place. How about here? Yep. Yep. There's 3 here. Oh, I guess that does fit. Oh, this is like, now I can't turn it. That was easy. Okay, we got steam. Oh, we got everything upstairs. Oh, look at that. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, it's gonna backfire. Oh, I fucking knew it. Okay. So how do I... Do I gotta restart this first, or do I gotta reset it? And how do I know how to reset it? Okay, we got 3 lines. Okay, here's the pressure valve. You see this? So we want it to go through there. Right, so now the steam should come both places, right? It'll come up and around. Half of it will go here as a relief, though. So we want this to come down through here. We want this to come through here. We want this to come through here. Or am I trying to close them off? We'll see. Anything look out of place? Down here. Yeah, I can see this one's still open, so I'm assuming that's what I need to do. This one needs fixed. It doesn't feel right to me that all I'm doing is opening all the valves. We'll see. This will give us a starting point, right? I don't see any that are closed. Unless I want to close those off and get pressure over there. No, because it's over. It's blasting too much. So we want to open these. We want to open these valves, right? Try. Yeah, we still got that. I don't need to open that. What do I need to do? Still got pressure. I swear I closed this. Oh, maybe I do this one now. Okay, so I need to close some of it. That's not enough. Okay, so maybe I do need to close these. So let's close that one. That means no pressure will be coming along here. Wait, is this a junction? No, that goes under it. That means it'll come through here. Come down to here, right? We gotta get it to all three, I'm assuming. Up. So that'll come to the top one. And also... Let me work on this, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a way to get pressure to everything without going past some of these valves. Let's see what happens now. Okay. Not quite enough yet. How's pressure getting to here? That was blocked off. That's blocked off. This is open. This is open. Yeah, see, if I follow this, right? Blocked. Open. It comes down here, too. We'll worry about that. Blocked. Oh, yeah, this feeds. Ooh. Let's worry about the bottom pipe. This is a T, right? Yeah, okay. Comes in. So if we block this one, that's going to cut that off. So it's got to come through here. Now it hits this. Both of these hit this junction from different places. So we... on this junction. So we can close this off. This one's closed off. I gotta close it off this way too. So why don't I just try to isolate where I can. Isolate this. That's isolated. That's isolated. That's isolated. We'll worry about that one in a second. That one's isolated. This one's isolated. This one's isolated. This one's isolated. Which just leaves this one. Okay, so now that's isolated. That's isolated. That's not isolated. I don't see how anything is getting through if I do this though. Now it's not getting enough pressure. Right, because nothing's getting through. Are they getting through anyway? Blocked. Did I get a hint about how much I need to open? Oh, wait a minute. Below the main factory floor is indeed a boiler room. When I see the abandoned machines, I look forward to helping them fulfill their purpose once again. On the left side of the boiler itself, I need to create Need to create steam. We got that. The water comes from the right side of the room into a series of pipes. Is this the answer? Is it just giving me the answer? That's kind of shitty if it is, but hold on, I'm gonna plug that in. Okay, I think I have this correct per the drawing. Like, how would I have drawn that in my notebook? Okay, so that's not even right. All right, so what if I close this one? Hold on, let's try to open them one at a time, or close them one at a time, and see how that affects our pressure. So now we're not getting any release here. Okay, we got some pressure up top. All right. So let's get some pressure on this one. Let's close this. That is closed. Wait, I'm trying to open them up, right? Yeah, so let's open this one up. Come on, spin. Why won't you spin? I need pressure. I need to close this pipe some. I need to... I need to close this one, right? To get more pressure? Oh, there's nothing even going through there. Right, because this comes here blocked, here blocked, here blocked, here blocked, here open, here blocked. So which one do I want to open? Let's try to open this one. Still not enough. Okay. Wait, I need more pressure. So let's close this one. We'll just close them off one at a time until we find the combination here. I think the top one's a little low. So I need more pressure on the top one. Or was that it? No. I need more pressure on the top one. So what can I close off? What if I close this off? And is anything even going over there? Blocked. Fluid. Blocked. Through. That's going to here. This one, through. Nothing's coming to this one. How do I get something coming to that one? Oh, yeah, no. Hold on, let me retrace these. Okay, so I think there's no pressure to the top one. Right, because it comes down here. Blocked. So I gotta get something to the top one. What's the best way to do that? I mean, that whole fucking route's blocked. What if I just turn this one? Because that'll let the pressure from here come up and around. Fuck. I need to let some more through somewhere. I wish it told you where. Okay. Let's get one more line flowing through. Let's open this one. Well, this is tricky. No, now it's too low. I need to close more stuff, not open more stuff. Okay, I'm being a dummy. Hold on, let me work on this. Okay, take another shot. I need more pressure through the top pipe. I just did a little workaround. It would add 1 and subtract 2, I think. I need more pressure through the top pipe. How can I cut 1 out of the top pipe? Is this the only line feeding this? Yes. There's only one line on this. There's only one line here. So this has to be right, because there's no other... Oh, it could feed back from this, too. Where's this one getting juice? From the bottom pipe. Bottom pipe comes in. This is blocked. So it's not getting anything here. Nothing's coming through here. But the bottom pipe's okay, because it's coming here. Coming this way, blocked. Being back on itself. Blocked. This is blocked and blocked, so this pipe's getting water from here. So where's the top one? Blocked, coming through here. I'm gonna keep working. Okay, let's try this. I was able to cut this valve out because this line can still get water. This was open, but I can still get water through here, through this junction. So let's see if that helped. Hold. What? Why isn't it holding? I'm not sure. I haven't figured out the logic yet. Let's go up. Let's go upstairs and see if anything upstairs gives me a clue. Like after all that devastation. I've been spending a lot of time on that fucking puzzle. I haven't figured it out yet. Lag's back. Yeah, so whatever blew up's over here. It didn't throw anything useful in here. So I guess I go back downstairs. I gotta solve this puzzle. I think what was in my notebook was the initial configuration, but it said it needed a reset after each time, right? So kind of reset it to default and it didn't work. All right, I'm gonna work. I'll be back. All right, so this is kind of the logic I'm even working with at this point. Like this comes into here, right? So it can get water from two sources. No, there's no, see, there is a cutoff here. I didn't see that, man. That was hard for me to see. If this is getting water from the bottom, what I was thinking is there's no way to stop this leak and this leak because this has to come through here, but it doesn't. It can come through here. So what if I close this one? Because right now, both of these are leaking from here. What's that going to do for me? Oh, I thought I had it. What's still leaking? Which one's leaking? Did anybody see a leak? Normally it shows you the leak. Oh, this one. Okay, okay. But if I close this, I don't know if it's going to work. How's that going to work? Because that's the only way to get water up to this one, right? There's no other unions here. Maybe that doesn't need it. What's leaking now? This one. Ah, how's that leaking? How's that leaking? How's that leaking? There shouldn't be any backflow here. There's nothing. Well, let's close this one. I'm calling bullshit on that though. How's that leaking? This is cut off here. So no water's coming this way. Unless it's leaking back from the pipe itself. I don't know. I got this one's a stumper. I gotta admit. Nothing's leaking. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. I might have to wave the wave flag on this one. What I did is I went and closed all the vents, closed all the valves. I'm sorry, I opened all the valves, and I just started isolating them one by one to see what would happen. Right, close this one off, because no big deal, right? Close this one off, it's on its own loop. Close this one off, it's on its own loop. You can close this one off, it's on its own loop. Right, this one has to get its water from here. There's no other option. Or is there? Didn't I decide it can get its water from here too? That's closed off. I hate to give up on something though, you know what I mean? Okay, so this one can get its water from this line or this direct line. So what if I close this one? See, this one's, the top one's too low. So I need more pressure. I need more pressure. So what if I close this? And then open... See, but then I'm trading one for one. Right? Locked. Blocked. I can't have this blocked everywhere. But there's two of them right here on this circuit. Yeah, it's still got water flow. Okay, let me trace these one more time, and then if I can't figure it out, I'm looking up the solution. Here, here, blocked here, up, through, here, blocked, blocked. Okay, that's not good. So that does have to get its water from here. Right? Blocked. Blocked. Open. Blocked. Blocked. Open. Here. That's the same loop that feeds number 2. So what about number 1? Yeah, everything should have water. This one's too high? How's that one too high? Can I open one vent? What if I just open this vent but don't let water go through? Right, so it's not making a complete circuit to add more pressure, but there's some coming out. still too high. Let's try the same thing here. I wish it told you which line was too high, like over here. Now this is too low. All right, I'm taking the fucking L. I'm taking the goddamn L. I gotta look this up. All right, let's try this. So evidently this fucking pipe here doesn't matter. You only need to get water to this pipe and water to this pipe. Where does it fucking tell you that? Why would there be 3 fucking pipes there? I don't know if I have this right, but... their own fucking solution doesn't work. Hold on, let me try again. Try one more time. I'm literally looking at a glowing schematic that was superimposed over this puzzle. That's supposed to be closed. God damn it. I took a big L on that one, but I gotta be honest, I didn't understand the puzzle. I didn't know what it wanted me to do. I didn't know that you had to ignore this fucking line here. Like, how would you know that? Everything filters through this one and this one. It's like one circuit on this one to here, and then one circuit on this one to here. I was trying to fill all 3 pipes, that's why I was never getting anywhere. How would you know? I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I spent a lot of time on that. I spent a lot of fucking time on that. So that's all the further we're gonna get today. But I'll be back tomorrow because I gotta keep getting through this. So you want to see what happens next? I'm thinking about throwing. I don't think I want to throw that switch. I think I want to get in this thing. And the lag's back really bad too. So that means it's time to shut this fucker down. You want to see what happens when I pull this handle? Like this? Oh, like this? He's gonna pull it. I can't. The lag's too fucking bad. Come back next time. I'll keep working through it. I don't give up. I don't surrender. See you then. Bye now.